Engine F1 2017 career mode with the Sauber F1 team. And I'm Tomo, Tomahawk79, and our driver is Maximov Tatarov. So let's listen to what the target for qualifying is.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Alright, they want us to qualify 19th or higher, no surprise there. That's been pretty much the standard, the norm, and all that jazz. And yeah, we have done a decent couple of times in practice too. We did a 138.7 which netted us 14 and a 139.1 which netted us 13. So we could get into Q1. I mean Q2. Get me numbers muddled up there. Alrighty, let's go. But first, I need to put the better parts on. Because, yeah, that one's a little bit worn, so... Yeah, we're gonna go... We put all new engines in, so whatever position will probably be whipped back to last. So we got a fresh engine here. Engine parts, and we've also got a fresh gearbox to go to. Hang on, that one's only 49%, but yeah, let's go to the fresh one. And off to qualifying one with a lot of penalties up our sleeve. Was debating with myself whether to hold off and go for the new parts the next race, Japan, but I thought we'll go from here. We need to try to push for a cheeky 9th or 10th if we can sneak it. We're in a fight to try to hold on to 11th place, equal with I think Magnussen is on 30, and there's a couple of dudes on 25 that aren't far away from us that are capable of scoring.
On a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the Grand Prix itself. The Parc Fermé regulations mean that you have to make that choice. The best thing the drivers can do is adapt with the tools they have available in the cockpit. Moving the brake bias forward will help stop the rear end slipping out under braking, and opening up the differential can really help tame the oversteer on corner exit.
The drivers we did finish ahead of in our best
chance for success here today.
Practice laps in the practice session don't turn up the wick. Oh, it's wet. Let's see, I'm gonna have to toggle the weather. I want to see what the race is going to be like. The race is going to be dry. So... Alright, I'll stick with the dry tyre setup. So let's go to the track. Flying lap. Ooh, it looks a bit wet. They're a bit wet. So we just got to hold on to our asses and do the best we can with a dry setup in the wet qualifying, because I know it's going to pay off dividends in the race. Here we go. First braking zone's gonna be the hairiest. Ooh, slidey, slidey, slidey. The only running in the wet is light rain conditions, and it was still dry tyres where they go. This is the first time on the intermediates on this track, on this game for me. Oh jeez, that was probably horrid. I lost some time there, I think. Car was slippy and slidey through the fast corners. sometimes feels like you're going slower, but then you slip over the line. You've done a good time in the rain. Without no delta to go off, it can be a bit of a mystery. That corner is one of the corners I don't like on Malaysia. I always seem to never get perfect on it. I lose time in this sector because of it. That right-hander that starts off wide and then tightens up. 153. Not sure if that's any good. Up on our previous time. Looking good so far through this section. It was a bit better that time round. Oh, gone wide there. Lost a shitload of time. Oh, very deep and wide into that corner. Alright, I think this lap is gone for... Unless we find a shitload of time in this section here before into this lap. I mean this corner here. I'd say the lap is pretty much, yeah, wiped out. Alright, save the engine, wind it down. We'll have another crack. Not sure if I've got enough engine mode left. I mean petrol for the engine mode, but we'll see. Whoa! Very wide there. I think the track might be getting wetter. Oh no, it's getting drier. Maybe that's why it's having troubles. It's getting out of the operating window for these ones, perhaps. Oh, maybe I'm just overdriving it and overthinking things. Anyway, I'm up on my time. It's just, yeah, I think I was just overdriving and made a couple of mistakes. So yeah, there we go. Because this corner, I think I stuffed up big in. Yeah, there we go. I took it nicer. And we're still up on the time. Oh, nice little slidey out of that corner. Oh, shit me tits. We haven't got much fuel left. Oh, just got over the line for the faster lap before I ran out of fuel. Ha ha ha! Talk about cutting it close.
Our best lap so far is a 1:52.5.
Whew, let's have a look at how things are going. We've got to time it right to go out with the dry tyres so we get the best possible chance of making sure we stay in where we are. At the moment we're looking at Q2 in 13th, but Grosjean, Magnussen and Hulkenberg yet to put a time in, and Ericsson and Hulkenberg are currently out on track putting in sector times now. Grosjean has just started his hot lap as well. See whether we get pushed back or not. The worst we drop to, let's see, 17th. So at the moment the weather's still showing a bit of rain. I don't think it's time for dry tyres yet. The lap is about a minute 39 minutes, most say a minute 40, so I probably want to make sure I go out around somewhere in between 2 and 2.5 minutes. It's got to allow for time to get out of the pits as well, so might as well say half say 30 seconds to get out of the pits, so probably 2 minutes 30 would probably be the safe mark. So yeah, we have been dropped down by a position as Hulkenberg has jumped up. Grosjean and Magnussen, let's see how they go. We're nearly 2 seconds faster than our teammate, 1.8 to be exact. Just waiting to see what the lap is from Grosjean. He's on a purple middle sector, so I'd say the track is getting better. And I've dropped down to 15 as someone else has jumped up, and someone else again, I think it was Grosjean, yeah, to 14th. Magnussen now, where's he gonna go? Alright, Magnussen. Oh, he has done a not that great a time, 52.8. So let's see. I don't think anyone is on the dry tyres just yet. But I'm gonna go put some fuel in my car so I can do some extra laps. Let's see, I might be able to get 3 laps in, so I'll go for 5.6 laps. 5 laps actually. Oh shit, I forgot to change the tyres. Silly Billy. Tyres. We'll go for dry. Saying plus 9 seconds. So I don't think it's the right. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We'll go on the intermediates. Go for a fresh set. And we'll go to the track. Okay. I was hoping to be cheeky and be the first one on slicks, but saying they're going to be 9 seconds slower. Hoping that's green on the tyres I'm seeing go past me here. Oh, what the heck was that? I just ghosted through Alonso. Track is drying out and we have fallen into 16th, so we need to put in a decent time, and there's a lot of traffic as everyone knows. It's do or die now with the track improving. So we try and get track position, get past Ocon if we can. Oh, Ocon had a moment there. We had to avoid him. There's two more cars in front of us that could slow us down. Hopefully they get their skates on and they won't be in our way. Here we go. Probably won't get a second lap in, but now I'm regretting putting that extra fuel in, thinking I was going to get extra laps. Oh well, we'll do what we can. Lost some time there, so we didn't have the grip to really stick it in the corner. Maybe I should have gone to slick tyres, like I was thinking. Should have backed myself. That was a bit horrible. Yeah, there's... I think at the crossover point just about... Oh, that's no good at all. It's probably too late now to change tyres. I'm just going to have to try and go for another lap. No, I'm not going to get another lap in. The checker flag has gone. 16th, we just missed out on Q2. Doesn't really matter anyway, because we're going to be put back to 20th, but at least we're higher than what they wanted us to do. 0.1 in it between us and Ocon. Alrighty. See, did anyone get on dries and do a cheeky time? No, nobody did. Next time I will try, I'm in that situation, I will try the dry tyres. Got nothing to lose. So I got some more resource points, building those up again. Still leading the rivalry a little bit there. So we managed to go faster than Magnussen. Hey! So we got some reputation points. And here we go, our voicemail for the race.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Ho ho, ambition! 17 for hire. And yeah, the championship target is to try to hold our 11th place. Oh, here we go. Time to get stuck into the race. Alrighty. Let's see if anyone has got more engine and gearbox penalties than us. Otherwise, we're starting from the back. Oops, button.
From uncompromising, we're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Raikkonen,
I'll let the game
Sergio
announcer
Perez,
do the grid for you this
Massa,
time.
Sainz, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Daniel Kvyat. Palmer, Bottas, Marcus Ericsson, and Van Dorn, Magnussen.
Oh, there you go, here's penalties. I have been put up the line with all the penalties have promoted me
lights out,
to
just
16.
moments away. It's time to go down to the track.
Score bonus. Or actually, no, the other guy's penalties have made me keep 16th. For a second, then I thought I qualified 18th. Alrighty, so race strategy. They were saying one stopper. There's only 5 seconds between that and a two stopper. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one then. Actually, so I don't think I can make the medium tyre work. I didn't like it at all. It felt really horrible to me. Alright, soft in the middle. Stint. Let's see. We can try to go. Oh no, it's going to put too much tyre wear. We try to go longer there. Can go longer here. Saying it's going to be 2 seconds slower, but then we go to that tyre and it changes the complexion of it, and it's only 0.2 we're adding. Alright, so yeah, 8, 12, 8. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, it's still only 5 seconds difference, and I reckon I would have lost more than that trying to hang on to those softs and then mediums. This way I can go faster all the way through. So let's beef up our fuel. I have been going 5 laps longer, but I've been burning through the fuel too much, so I might actually go an extra 6 laps. Go to, I don't know, 8 laps. That's an extra 8 laps. I can't count. We'll go for 35 laps. Yeah, that'll give me plenty of go faster juice to make use of my strategy. Hopefully, I still have some left come the last stint. Alrighty. Formation lap time, and waiting for the guys in front to get let out their pants. Here we go. Gonna save the engine a little bit. Put it to lean. Want as much juice for the race as we can. I love this corner. It's a great place to try to duck under the inside like that on the exit and get cheeky position. It's going to be interesting going into the first corner to avoid the carnage. But, with a bit of luck we can do it. Oh, Magnussen has got in front of me. I think I out-qualified him, but the penalties has worked out well for him. He's been promoted. So that's my rival, and I think we're equal on points as well. So frustrated that I threw away points finish with a couple of taps of the wall that broke me wing and slowed me pace down, and also stuffed up the strategy with the tyres too. And then I thought I saw the DRS disabled message and came in with 2 or 3 laps to go. for the Inters, and that got me lapped. We finished behind Van Dorn, who managed a one-stop. I should have just hanged on to the tyres I was on, because I had a decent margin back to Van Dorn, and I would have got not only beat my teammate, but would have been a better finish from where I qualified. But oh well, I was running as high as 6th or 7th or 10th, I can't remember exactly, but we were just inside the points, I do believe. Here we go, reforming the grid. So, this track I've had a bit of a love and hate relationship with over the years. In the PS2 game era, PS2, PS3 ones, I wasn't too bad at it. It's one of those tracks that I haven't quite got good results in the hybrid era. Go up to Rich. The car's coming down my inside. Oh yes, we've got switched to the outside running. Down the inside, tight. Can we get the traction? Oh, pushed out there by Grosjean and Magnussen. The Hasses are arguing with each other. We'll come down the inside. Oh, Bottas is down the order. He gets a better drive off that corner, but we've got Palmer up our arse now. Trying to avoid running up the back of the Mercedes. We give Palmer some room. He's trying to come down our inside. Oh, we've slid a bit there. And he's got the corner. Gonna duck up the inside of him cheekily. Keep it tight. Oh, banging wheels. He gets the traction there on the better racing line. Get a toe off him down the inside. Like Bottas has done in Hulkenberg, just as I fired off Palmer. So now we've got to try and see if we can get onto the guys in front of us. Oh, it's getting tasty. Ericsson up to 11. Fuck me, he's had a start. Or maybe he had no penalties and he was promoted up the grid, but either way, shit me tits. Good job. Had a little bit of a love tap there for Hulkenberg. Got Palmer still having a look at me. Gonna get brave under brakes. Oh, but we've slid into him as I try to get on the power. I think we got a good exit there. A little bit of a toe. DRS is now enabled. Oh yes, down the inside. And around Hulkenberg we go. Both Saubers ahead of the Renaults. Oh, aren't they wishing they had me driving for them still? Oh, had a moment there. Oh, I was busy fiddling with the screens to get the right screen up. Now we just got to get past our teammate. He was a bit heavy on the braking. That tripped me up a little bit. Oh, we got cheeky into that corner. We've got the DRS. He's going to try and tuck in, but I think we've got him. Oh, I've gone very wide and deep into that one. Got the DRS again. Hulkenberg has slipped past Ericsson now. Not had a great exit off that corner, and Hulkenberg is having a sniff at the rear end. Oh, virtual safety car. Verstappen's out. I hate this keep to a delta kind of rubbish. Return to racing speed now. Away we go. Don't think we lost too much there to Hulky. Yeah, we got a better exit off that corner. Got a gap on him, slightly. Whoa! Got the apex wrong there, missed it. And that has put Hulkenberg right up my clacker again. Both Renaults now. Former team battling with their former driver, Tatarov. On the verge of a top 10 in points. as I keep getting a good exit off that corner, and don't screw up other corners, should be able to stay ahead of him. Whoa! She did not like me putting the accelerator down then. That's gave Hulkenberg the catch-up he needed to get DRS for sure. Oh, I'm not liking that corner either. Oh, he's going to try and come down my inside. Tried to go deeper, wider and get a better run off the corner, but hasn't worked out. Oh, had to duck between the two of them. Oh, gave him a shove out of the way. Oh no, he's trying to turn me sideways. I managed to hold it. Oh, how am I holding it? Wow. We're banging wheels and side pods and everything. This is for points, so Robin's racing. He's starting to get away from me now. I think my tyres are not as great as his. I think he's looked after he's better. So yeah, he's just skipping away from me now. Didn't even get DRS then. It's a bit of a Tatarov train forming again behind me. Hulkenberg is about 5 points behind me if I remember correctly, so oh, it hurts that he's ahead of me in the points, grabbing 1 point, catching up. Oh, Palmer's thinking about having a crack. That was a doozy of a battle, Buff. Coming into the pits this lap. Good, because these tyres feel like they're pretty much gone. Oh, case in point there. I had trouble arresting the speed up for that one. Oh shit, me tits. I slid off there. Thought I had that under control. There we go, that's better. Oh, cheeky. Little battle here, and away we go, 2.8. Yeah, not the fastest pit stop.
Dangerous driving, you can also enter the track.
We've got Grosjean behind us, Hulkenberg in front of us. So I don't know if he's completed his stop, but he might have stopped in front of us, and he's gained a lot of ground on us then, if it's the case. Yeah, I think he has stopped. They did a much better job than the Renault team. They didn't do such a good job with my pit stops, but oh well. Not really worth complaining about, since we're not with them anymore. Oh, wish I could get the car to just grip up there properly. Keeps wanting to step out. And in that corner a little bit too. The third corner I get a bit sideways on is this one. So maybe I need to get a bit better of a setup to dial that out of the car. Getting the hang of the setup slowly for the new style cars. Got an extra 3 and a bit laps. Oh, there's some cars coming out of the pits. Palmer has jumped us in the pit stops, but let's try and go around him in the corner. Cheeky down. Oh, tried to go for it. He slammed the door. Damn it. He's on the super soft, so we can get down inside of him. We can spoil his day, because we're on the harder tyre. Oh, we were a bit rude there, weren't we? So he'll definitely have to stop again. Our rival Magnussen is the next one up ahead. I don't know if we've got the pace to catch him. I just need to keep within spitting distance. Oh, that's not good. Won't catch him doing that. Again, we're sliding on that corner now. So try and get these tyres. Oh, yellow flag. What's going on in front of me? Ah! Oh, good luck, Magnussen. Safety car deployed. Oh, damn it! Why couldn't he done that during my damn pit stop lap? Our rival is out of the race. I'll keep to my strategy, but...
Stay out, stay out. There's nothing to box under this safety car. You have nothing to gain from new tyres.
Oh, and Jeff just confirmed my thinking.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you're too fast.
It's stupid. There should not be a bloody delta to stick to on the safety car. It's ridiculous. It wasn't in the last game. It's not in real life. It's just bullshit they've added in. Yeah. Oh, come on. Stupid. It's absolute stupid. It's took away one of the best part of the safety car strategy. Because you should be able to just blast up to the safety car and then slow down when you're on the queue.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You take it. Overtake the safety car.
Yay! It hasn't picked up the leader yet, even. And we still had to keep to a stupid delta. That's ridiculous. Hopefully they'll fix the stupid delta thing in the safety car first lap of it when they go full course caution in a future patch. They haven't even done the patch for the updated livery on the Husk cars either. At least we gained a bit more go faster juice back during this safety car period. Some cars that haven't pitted yet, we might gain some ground back on them maybe. We was 11 or 12, so unless they've jumped us and are way ahead of us, which I don't think there was that much time in the pit stop, we would have caught up to them by now. Straight. Oh yeah, it's just going through a double first turn now, a double hairpin. That's where the snake is. Should catch up to it pretty soon. Oh shit, we need to get our foot on and get up to the safety car quickly. I'm gonna go back to Rich just so I can catch them up before they get back to racing. Not that far now. Alright. Damn it, I missed time getting on the throttle there. So to avoid hitting Ocon in that corner. Oh, I tried to get up the inside of Hulkenberg, but it didn't work out. Ended up with Ocon up my arse. Really helped our strategy out as we're now mixing it with the cars that are on a quicker tyre. Their tyre will wear out quicker than ours. And my teammate is holding the pack up in front of me for me again. Good on you, Ericsson. You're not as much as a yobbo as I thought you was. Oh, I just bash our way past Hulkenberg, return the serve from earlier. Thank you, we'll take that cheekily. Ericsson goes into the pits and that distracts me a little bit. And I get the exit of that corner wrong. Are in the points. Could have got Saints had he stayed out a lap longer. Would have been nicer. I don't think I've got the pace to run him down. Not on these tyres. I can keep Hulkenberg behind me. I think we're on for a good 10th, maybe 9th, who knows. Both the Renaults behind me again. Muttering curses at the tatter of train. Oh, there's Ocon as well back there too. He's got past Hulkenberg. DRS is now enabled, so we're going to have a bit more of fight on my hands. I think I've gained some cheeky position from someone pitting. Yep, now in 8th. pass in, trying to come around there. Our pit stop lap's coming up soon. Gonna see if I can push it an extra lap, give me one less lap on the super softs maybe. Let's see if we can manage to pull that one off. Would have thought they would have pitted first, being on the super softs. Speaking of them super soft runners pitting, they've done just that. Got some clear air, maybe we can get round a bit better now. We've got Hamilton catching us now. He's had his pit stop. Some more people pit behind us. We're up to third. On the podium, there's Kimmy. Let's see if we can keep Hamilton behind us and help Kimmy out. Suck my exhaust fumes, buddy. Helping my mate Kimmy out. Like Hamilton, Battle. I think I saw a Ricardo back there. Which way are you gonna go? I've got the higher ground of the inside line. Shit me tits. Battle got past me, but I think I've helped Kimmy to win the race. Slid into Vettel accidentally there as I'm losing the grip of the tyres towards the end of the stint. see if I can help Ricardo get past Hamilton, maybe. That would be cheeky of me.
Okay, we're ready for you. What's this lap?
Oh!
Okay, time's on.
That was not fair. He was getting cranky with me. It was Hamilton. Let's try that battle one more time.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. Okay, gap ahead is 5.8 seconds.
Yes, that's where I wanted to try and trap Hamilton in and let Ricardo get the podium. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Bit of cheekiness there from the Aussie mate. Now I just want to slow him up just to be a dick. Come in this lap, hopefully you haven't lost too much time going around on these old tyres. Probably have, but Hamilton will be glad to see the back end of me disappear into the pits. Ah, shit, we've lost out to Hulkenberg and Saints, so going that extra time has really hurt us. Probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, I stuffed up the release as well.
Pit strategy complete. I see these tyres through to the end now.
Oh yeah, we've lost out big time. Going from looking at 10th to now looking at 17th. No, we just didn't have the pace on the soft tyres, it seems. Whoa, got out of shape there. Will we have the pace to hunt down some cars, but there's a gaggle of them just in front of us. think I'm catching it. Looks like a bit closer to Van Dorn this time round. This first sector. Caution, what's going on now? Someone's off. Palmer's out of the race. Ha, suck shit, Palmer. It's my old car. I thrashed a lot of the parts with my aggressive style, so that he's likely to have some failures along the way. That was nice. The rival and the guy that's in my old car out of the race. Get DRS range. No, didn't get close enough. Oh, a bit deep under braking in that one. Might be able to go for a move up the inside here. There we go. One of my favourite places that I like overtaking here in Malaysia, that corner. If we've got enough left in the tyres to catch Grosjean. Ooh, got a little bit wide and deep there. Bandon's right after us, and we're going to have to switch it to standard soon. Shit!
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That mistake, trying to push too hard. Van Dorn has got back in front of us. Up the inside. Oh, wide in that corner. That's kissing goodbye to hope of catching Grosjean. Unless something miraculous happens. And there we go, having to switch to mix 2. Got the change of direction on there last round. Those two battling up ahead of me slow each other down dramatically. It's the only chance I've got of gaining extra position. Dude in front of Grosjean has skipped clear now. But 15th is not too bad considering the performance level of the car. Oh. And also not too bad with blurry vision. I haven't been able to clean out my eyes properly, but it was just enough, good enough
Great effort there
to
from
see where I was
Ferrari to
going.
take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors.
I think
to
that's
worry
another
about
reason why I like this
Do you pit for fresh rubber?
camera
Do you
view.
have the
So
space behind you? How much fuel
with
can you save?
my
If you answer all of those questions
eyes the
correctly,
way
you'll
they've
have a good
been
chance. That's
up
exactly
with
what
the
happened
climate
today.
up here seems to have made my allergies
So,
that
here
I
they
found
come
out
now,
about this
out onto
year
the podium.
worse, because I
Wherever
never
you
had
go,
the problem with
anywhere
the
in
eyes
world, the
until I
prancing
moved to the
horse flags
Central
are dominant
Coast
in the grandstands,
region
and they're
of
out
New
in
South
force
Wales
again
here in
today.
Australia.
It's Ferrari
So
on the top step
hopefully
once more.
it should go back to not being a problem when I move back to Sydney, is the working theory I've got in my head. Kimmy, well done Kimmy.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the lead at the
Hamilton
top has
finished
come down
fourth
after a
after
poor
my
result for our points leader.
interference.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
He was on
Difficult
pole.
call, but I'd like to say
I
Esteban
gave
Ocon.
Kimmy the
He's
victory
just
and
so
Ricardo
gifted
a
at getting the
podium.
most out of his tyres.
Hamilton
He showed
fourth,
that
Massa,
today.
then
On to the
Perez, Stroll,
constructors then.
Hulkenberg was
Ferrari
8th.
extend their lead at the top of
We
the
were
championship.
hanging with him
After
for
all
a
this
bit,
drama,
but
you'd be mad not to join us for the
yeah,
next
going
race.
that
We hope
extra
to see you
lap
then.
and
Take care.
battling with those leaders that we weren't actually racing with lost me a lot of time going into our last pit stop. Ocon got 10th, Saints, then Alonso, Bottas in 13th, wow, Grosjean in 14th, and we were 15th, so we're only 6 seconds behind him, so wasn't too bad. We had a slightly faster lap than him, so we were probably catching him had we not had that stuff up. And we managed to keep Van Dorn at bay by almost 2 seconds. But the good thing is Palmer and Magnussen DNF. Verstappen also out of the race. Not a good race for Red Bull. The standings now in the championship as Vettel 1 point ahead of Raikkonen. Hamilton 38 points behind. Bottas 77 behind Ricardo and Massa, Verstappen, Perez, Ocon, Grosjean. We are still in 11th because Magnussen did not score, but Hulkenberg has now moved up to 1 point behind with that 8th place that he snared. So yeah, we need a race where some things go our way and we don't fall back massively on our pit stops like we have been. So yeah, some improvement for the team to work on. Constructors now. Ferrari 114 ahead, fairway ahead there of Mercedes and Red Bull. Then Force India having a close battle for 4th with Williams, Haas and Renault very close together, 65 and 57. Toro Rosso is at 33, yeah, and we are on 3 points clear of McLaren at the moment in 9th place. And on that note, we'll stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes, or use some talcum powder. Anyways, I'm Tomo, and we'll see you at the next race. Goodbye.